Quite a bit of it.
Yeah, there is a ton of rain in western Colorado. We talked about this yesterday, this big surge coming in from the southwest, and we have certainly seen that deliver. So a lot of this is shifting to the north right now, getting a little bit of a break in terms of the really heavy stuff down in the southwestern side. Denver, Front Range, Eastern Plains, we have mainly stayed on the dry side. There have been a few sprinkles on the west side of town, and we have some heavy rain right now down in parts of New Mexico as well. So we're not only tapping into monsoon season, but we're also getting the remnants from Hurricane Nora. So the 1-2 punch of those is definitely bringing us that heavy rain to our region. We also have a cold front that's working its way through Colorado right now. It will continue to move through overnight tonight and through tomorrow. And then tomorrow it's gone. We see cooler temperatures, and we will still see some rain out there on Thursday and Friday, just not quite as widespread as what we saw today, or nearly as heavy widespread as what we saw today. So again, still have some scattered thunderstorms out there on Friday evening, but again, you'll notice it's not quite the big boom that we're seeing in the western side of the state right now. So looking at our FUTURECAST, still expect there to be some heavy rain for the next couple of hours. Denver will have a chance of a little bit of action. It's not quite as good of a chance as we thought yesterday. Most of this will stay off to the west, and then we'll see some out on the eastern plains. And then tomorrow morning, there may still be a few light rain showers in parts of the high country. Front Range, Eastern Plains, we will stay on the dry side. And then we'll see a little bit more come in throughout the afternoon and into the evening. But again, you notice it's not nearly as widespread or nearly as intense as what we saw today. So we will continue to see a few showers out there even late at night on Thursday. So we still have our flash flood watches in place today. Western Colorado and down into parts of the south, we still have these in place as well through the rest of the night, as we still expect there to be some heavy rain out there. So flooding is still a concern for us, and there are still some pockets of very heavy rain out there. And obviously it's an air quality alert day. If you have been outside, you certainly can feel it and see it out there. It's so bad once again across the Front Range. That smoke certainly settled in. Today was our 65th day this summer with an air quality alert. So the old record was 52, and we've only been keeping track of these for about the last 7 to 8 years. So these are fairly new records for us. But again, that haze is just so awful out there. Temperatures right now, it's sort of a tale of two sides of the state. Western side of the state in the high country, 50s and 60s. Big cool down compared to yesterday. Meanwhile, the Front Range, Eastern Plains, we're in the 80s and the 90s, even some triple digits today in parts of the southeast. And we have 77 from our weather watcher, Chris, in Castle Rock for us. Almanac for today. Yesterday, we had 95. Today 89, 84 downtown. So we did have a cool down today, and then tomorrow we'll get even lower into those low 80s behind that cold front. And tonight we have the upper 50s for the Front Range, some 60s out east. High country, you're looking at the 40s and 50s, 40s, 50s off to the west. And then tomorrow we get down to 82 in Denver, 85 in Fort Collins, 80s out on the Eastern Plains. That air quality alert we had in place for today is in place through midnight, but more smoke may start to settle in as we head into Thursday night. So Friday may be bad again. 60s, 70s in the high country. And for your 5-day forecast, we stay fairly mild through about Saturday. Then we start to warm up on Sunday before those 90s make a comeback for Labor Day on Monday.